It's time to test your trivia IQ on the world's most popular trivia game, Trivial Pursuit. And here's the star of the show, the man who knows which of Michael Jackson's pets ate his beloved pet cockatoo, Wink Martindale.
Thank you very much, Randy West. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the television version of Trivial Pursuit. You know you're a pet cockatoo. You should never go to lunch with Michael Jackson's python. You might end up as the main course like Michael's did. That really did happen. Would I lie? We have lots more trivia to cover today, and to help us, we have three marvelous contestants who will be answering questions and competing for a chance to play our bonus game for a fabulous trip to Switzerland. Nice prize. Lots at stake. Here's how we play. Each of our players has a game pie in front of them. The object of the game is to be the first player to light up all 6 colors in that pie. They do that by answering questions from categories that match those colors. And it takes 2 questions to fully light up a color. Our round 1 questions will all be general trivia. The categories are geography, entertainment, history, art and literature, science and nature, and sports and leisure. Our first player is Phyllis DeLeo, a housewife from Dana Point, California. Phyllis, you're going to start us off by choosing the first category. After that, I'm going to ask you a question. Get it right, and you'll light up the wedge on your pie. Get it wrong, and Annette or Peggy can steal that wedge with a correct answer. Do we understand ourselves? All right, what category would you like, Phyllis?
I love art and literature.
Art and literature. And here's your question. What presidential pooch had a best-selling 1991 autobiography ghost-written by Barbara Bush?
Millie.
Yes, Millie. And you have that wedge. Let's say hello to Annette Wilkinson, a manager for a research company originally from Coventry, England. Annette, it's your turn to pick a category.
Geography, please.
Geography? I love the way you say that. What city, known for its canals, was sinking an average of 1/5 of an inch yearly until the government restricted use of its underground wells?
Venice.
Yes, Venice, Italy. Good. Our third player is Peggy Malanza, an administrative assistant from Lawrence, Kansas. All right, Peggy, pick a category, please.
History, please.
She wants to go for that yellow wedge in her pie. What famous cavalry unit led by Teddy Roosevelt actually charged up Kettle Hill, not San Juan Hill, in the Spanish-American War?
The Rough Riders?
You got it. Everybody scoring 1,000 so far. Okay, Phyllis, it's your turn again.
I'll take entertainment, Wink.
All right. In the category entertainment, what popular sitcom experienced the first sighting of Robin Williams as the extraterrestrial Mort?
Happy Days.
You got it. That's the way you play. All right, Annette, pick a category.
Science and nature, please.
All right, science and nature for this. What large African animal's name means river horse, although it's actually more closely related to the pig?
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus is right. Buzz Joe might think she's got it. All right, Peggy, there's only one category remaining, and that is sports and leisure. That's yours, and here we go. Good luck. What vegetable comes in such mundane varieties as green and red and such exotic varieties as savoy and bok choy?
The green pepper?
No. And that's...
Cabbage.
Cabbage is right, yes. So she stole that away from you, Peggy. Okay, we're all out of categories. That means the end of our first round. Before we take a break, let's find out a little bit more about our contestants. Phyllis, you picked up 2 wedges in the first round, and you're an avid rock hound. What does that mean?
Oh, I collect minerals from all over the state of California, like azurite, malachite, tourmaline, all the beautiful things we have right here in our state.
Whatever's interesting to you, Phyllis. I mean, if it's good for you, it's good for me. Annette, you picked up 3 wedges. You did better than anybody. You have a dream of one day visiting the Okefenokee Swamp in Georgia. For heaven's sake, why?
About 20 years ago, I saw a TV show about the Okefenokee Swamp, and I was completely fascinated by it, and I want to visit it one day.
Well, like I told Phyllis, if that's what you want to do, fine with me. Peggy got 1 wedge, and you were once locked in a convent in Italy. How did that happen?
Well, when I first got out of college, I traveled around Europe, and I got lost, and I ended up in a convent.
And you obviously got out because you're here.
Oh, yeah, I got out.
Peggy, Annette, and Phyllis, welcome. We'll be back with round 2, where the categories change, but the trivia just keeps on coming. Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit. We're about to start round 2. Our first set of questions in this round all relate to movies, and the categories are settings, titles, off-screen, on-screen, production, and portrayal. Also, there are 3 bonus questions in this round, players, very important, where you can earn some cash as well as an extra piece of the pie. Annette, we start this round with you because Phyllis started last time, and we don't want her to stall all of them, do we?
No,
Annette,
certainly
select, please.
Titles, please.
Titles it is. For the Pink Wedge, what 1991 Academy Award-winning film brought the character of Hannibal the Cannibal to the screen?
The Silence of the Lambs.
Yes, you have it, Annette. Very good. She keeps on winning. All right, Peggy, select.
Settings, please.
Settings it is. For that blue wedge, in what state did the farmer, played by Kevin Costner, turn his cornfield into a baseball field of dreams?
Iowa.
The state of Iowa. You have it. Very good. Now, Phyllis, it's your turn again.
Portrayals, Wink.
All right, and here's your question. Who was the Irish-Mexican actor who landed the role of Zorba the Greek? Annette.
Anthony Quinn.
Anthony Quinn is right, yes. I underlined some of those key words. Didn't help. All right, Annette, it is your turn, too.
Off-screen, please.
All right, off-screen. What notorious Swedish actress had an indiscreet affair with Italian film director Roberto Rossellini?
Ingrid Bergman.
Yes, you have another wedge. Peggy, it's your turn to select.
Production.
Production it is, and here's your question for a green wedge. In The Wizard of Oz, Peggy, what role did Jack Haley take over when Buddy Ebsen discovered he was allergic to aluminum dust?
The Tin Man.
You got it. The Tin Man is the right answer. Very good. Gives you another wedge. Phyllis, back to you.
Okay, on screen, Wink.
On screen, off screen, on screen. You just picked a bonus question, Phyllis. Get this right, and we'll give you a chance to pick up an extra wedge and $100 in cash. But first, let me ask you the question. Listen closely to these sounds. Those are fairly typical sounds made by a trio of misfits who met Hercules in a 1962 film. What was their group name?
The Three Stooges.
You got it. That's the first part of the question. So we like that wedge in your game pie, and now you have a chance at $100 and another wedge of any color you choose if you can answer this follow-up question. Over the years, 6 different Stooges came and went. Give me the first names that any 3 of them were known by.
Curly, Moe, Larry.
You got it. That's all you need. Chimp, Curly Joe, and Joe Besser were the others. That's all you needed. Congratulations. You won $100 for that. You'll never make $100 easier than that, Phyllis. Tell me what color you'd like to light up on your pie.
Orange.
Orange it shall be. All right, that was the last of our movie questions. Our next set of questions all relate to the 1990s. And the categories are people and places, good times, science and technology, art and culture, natural world, and games and hobbies. Remember, there are 2 bonus questions left. Peggy, it's your turn to pick the first category.
Let's go with good times.
Good times it is. On what 90s sitcom would you find Tim Taylor hosting his 2-time TV show?
Home Improvement?
Yes, that's it. All right, you got another wedge. Over to you, Phyllis.
I'll take people and places, Wink.
Okay, here's your question in that category. And it's another bonus question. Get the first question right, you'll have a chance for an extra wedge plus $100. Look at this picture, please, Phyllis. This woman kept America transfixed in front of their TV sets in October of 1991. Give me her name.
Anita Hill.
You are right. So we'll light that wedge, and for $100 and an extra wedge, answer this. Anita Hill made headlines when she accused a nominee to the Supreme Court of sexual harassment. What is his name?
Clarence Thomas.
Right. You have both of them. That's right, for $100 and your extra wedge. What color would you like to fill in?
Blue.
Blue it shall be then. All right. Let's move over to Annette. Select.
I'll have art and culture, please.
All right, art and culture, and here's your question. What comic book hero died in 1992 after battling a monster determined to destroy Metropolis?
Superman.
Superman, yes. All right, let's move to Peggy. Select.
I'll try the natural world.
Natural world. Okay, that's your bonus question. Get this first question right, and you'll have a chance for an extra wedge plus $100. You knew that, didn't you, Peggy? Watch this dramatic news footage. That's Hurricane Nikki doing an incredible amount of damage to one of our states in 1992. What state was it, Peggy?
Hawaii.
Time's up. Annette?
Hawaii.
Hawaii is right. Sorry, Peggy, you didn't get in time. Annette? You got that right, and for $100 and an extra wedge, answer part 2. Which of the Hawaiian Islands, often called the Garden Isle, bore the brunt of Iniki's fury?
Kauai.
Kauai is right. For $100. And for your extra wedge, what color would you like?
Orange, please.
Orange
I've already
is.
got that.
Nope. Ladies' prerogative to
Yellow.
change your mind.
Yellow, please.
As long as you do it in the next half hour. All right, she takes yellow. All right, Phyllis, it's your turn, and there's, well, which category would you like?
I like games and hobbies, Frank.
Interesting category. I like that one. See if you like this. In what Spanish city did U.S. athletes capture 108 medals in the 1992 Summer Olympics?
Madrid?
No.
Barcelona?
Peggy, you have to hit your buzzer. I'm sorry, you didn't do that. Annette?
Barcelona.
That is correct. Barcelona. You have to buzz in order to answer, honey. Sorry about that. Now, Annette, you can't light a wedge in your pie since they're both already lit. But you did prevent Phyllis and Peggy from answering, so that was a good defensive move. Annette, there's only one category remaining, and it looks like your opponents have forced you into a category in which you have both wedges already lit. So even though you can't light a wedge with a correct answer will prevent your opponents from jumping in and stealing that wedge. Let's see if you can handle this okay. Science and technology is the category, and this is the question. What was the name of the defective $2 billion telescope launched by the Space Shuttle Discovery in 1990?
The Hubble?
Yes, you have it. The Hubble is correct. So congratulations, Annette. Well done. What did you say?
But it's the only telescope I know.
Well, you know a very good telescope that paid off for you. And that's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at our scores. Phyllis needs 6 wedges to win. Annette needs only 3. She's obviously in the lead. Peggy is a little bit behind. She needs 8 wedges to win on Trivial Pursuit. But anything can happen in round 3, which comes up right after this commercial timeout. Welcome back to Trivial Pursuit, everybody. We've come to our third and final round, and once again, we'll be playing our basic categories, the ones from round 1. I'm going to start this round by asking a question to all 3 of you, Phyllis, Annette, and Peggy. The first player to answer correctly gets control of the game. That means you can keep picking categories and answering questions until you get one wrong, at which point either of your opponents can jump in and take the control away. The first player to fill his pie, or her pie, wins the game along with $500 and the chance to play our bonus round for an additional $1,000 and that marvelous trip to Switzerland. Are you ready? All right, hands on buzzers. This is for control of the game. What is the last name of the comic strip family headed by Dagwood and Blondie, Phyllis?
The Bumstead.
Bumstead. You have control.
Thank you.
You're in control. Now you choose a category, Phyllis.
Okay. I'm going to take entertainment.
Entertainment, popular category. What high school dropout is the current network anchorman of ABC World News Tonight?
Roger Mudd.
No. Annette.
Peter Jennings?
Peter Jennings is right. Yes, not Roger Mudd. Annette, you're in control. Pick a category, please. You only need 2 wedges to win the game.
Art and literature, please.
Art and literature. This is your question. What controversial Irish-born author wrote the classic novel The Picture of Dorian Gray?
Oscar Wilde.
Yes, Oscar Wilde, the answer. And then there was one. Annette, you're in control. You need only 1 wedge to win. Select the category.
Geography, please.
The category is geography. Many of us might stay away from that category. She decides to go with it. For the win, this is the question. What national park in Texas is located in a large curve of the Rio Grande River?
The Alamo?
No. Peggy or Phyllis? The answer is Big Bend. Big Bend is the answer. Again, this is a toss-up. Put your hands on your buzzers. Peggy, Annette, and Phyllis. To an electrician, what do the letters AC stand for, Annette?
Alternating current.
Yes, AC, alternating current. You're in control, Annette. You need only 1 wedge to win. Pick a category.
Geography, please.
Again, she loves the category of geography. Did you like that in school?
Yes, I did.
All right. What state is called the first state because it became the first to ratify the Constitution? For the win.
Massachusetts?
No. Anybody? Peggy?
Philadelphia.
No. Phyllis?
Maine.
No. Delaware. Delaware is the answer. Again, a toss-up. All 3 hands on buzzers. This is for control only. What is the Eskimo word for house? Annette.
Igloo.
Gotta be. Igloo. I-G-L-O-O. Annette, select.
Geography, please.
Geography again hasn't been good to you. Let's see if it's good to you this time. Again, answer this correctly for the win. If you were standing in the capital city of Lisbon, what country are you in?
Portugal.
You have the win. Congratulations to you, Annette. It did take a while, but you got there. You won the game and $500 and this very nice prize. Randy?
Annette is Philips CD1 system, a consumer product that delivers interactive programs for the entire family. Philips Interactive Media of America has programmed a broad range of titles, children's programs, games, music, and special interests. It's from Philips.
I got to ask you, Annette, because you did keep going back to the category of geography. In all seriousness, were you a geography or history major, or in college, what did you major in?
English.
In English. If we'd had the category English, would you have gone to English instead of geography?
I only had geography left, so I had to keep going to it.
Oh,
But
that's
I would have
right.
probably...
You had no choice.
I'd have probably gone...
She plays the game better than I do, folks. I just ask them. I don't have to answer them. And that's, again, congratulations
Thank
to
you.
In a moment, you'll get a chance at $1,000 and a trip to Switzerland in our Trivial Pursuit Challenge round. Peggy and Phyllis, you played very good games. Thanks for playing our game of Trivial Pursuit. You won't go away empty-handed because, Phyllis, you won $200 for the bonus questions in that game. And, Peggy, you didn't win any money, but we do have some nice parting gifts for you. We'll be right back with Annette to see if she can win that fabulous vacation to Switzerland right after this. Back with today's champion, Annette Wilkinson from Coventry, England, who is now going to have a chance at $1,000 and a trip to Switzerland. Annette, I've got questions in each of the 6 basic categories. I'll ask the first question, get it right, you light up that wedge, win $100, and we go on to the next category. Get it wrong, and we simply move on to the next category. When we've gone through the first 6 questions, we'll go back to questions from the categories you missed. Light up all 6 wedges in 45 seconds, you get $1,000, and you're on a plane to Switzerland. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
By the way, if you want to pass and come back to one, just yell out pass. Let's put 45 seconds on the clock. Here's your first question. What state named its capital city after the assassinated 16th president?
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Yes, Nebraska. In Walt Disney's Bambi, what kind of animal is Flower?
Pass.
Pardon?
Pass.
In 1983, United States forces invaded what island?
Grenada.
Yes. Who wrote the book Les Miserables?
Victor Hugo.
Yes. Name the inventor and physicist who is considered the father of modern rocketry.
Einstein.
No. What animal do you find on the shirts and sweaters made by Izod?
Crocodile.
No. Next question. According to a Beatles song, who was the leader of the Lonely Hearts Club Band?
Sergeant Pepper.
Yes. The size of a diamond is determined by its weight in what unit of measure?
Carrot.
Yes. What vegetable describes the state of an often hit boxer's ears?
Cauliflower.
Yes, you win.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Very well done. Wow. Didn't she do a nice job, huh? The lady from Coventry. Well, Annette, you have just won a marvelous trip to Switzerland. I suppose you're looking forward to that, right?
I definitely am.
All right, Randy's going to tell you all about it. Randy?
Yes, Wink, Annette, you've won 2 tickets to beautiful Switzerland. You'll spend a week at the Hotel Zurich and La Residence, a beautiful deluxe hotel in the heart of Zurich on the bank of the Lower Moth River. Features indoor swimming, fitness clubs, shopping arcade, and Swiss hospitality. From the Hotel Zurich and La Residence, congratulations!
Again, congratulations to you, Annette. We'll come back in just a moment to sum up her day's winnings. Don't go away. It's been a good day for her. There's no question about it. I know, Annette, you're married. Is your husband in the audience?
No, he's in Minneapolis at the moment.
On business?
Better be on business.
Okay, we'll leave that right where it is. By the way, 3 was a charm for you. It's like match point in tennis. I know you don't play tennis, but you kept going back to geography. The 3rd time, you got it. Entertainment in Walt Disney's Bambi. What kind of animal is Flower? You missed that one. Skunk. Science and nature. Name the inventor and physicist considered the father of modern rocketry. Robert Goddard. You said Einstein. Sports and leisure, what animal do you find on the shirts and sweaters made by Izod? You said crocodile. You were close. Alligator, right. Congratulations for winning the bonus. Now, just for fun, those are the things you missed, but you got the trip, $600 for winning the game, $1,000 for winning the trivia challenge, grand total cash and prizes over $5,000. Congratulations once again. Delighted to have you on the show.
Thank you.
We hope you had fun today playing Trivial Pursuit. I'm Vince Martindale. We'll see you next time right here. Bye-bye, everybody.